All right, guys, this is MobileGamerNerd. We are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. All right, let's take a look and see where we are at. We've got 82 mystery shards. We've got 880 ancients. We've got 184 voids. We've got 19 primals and 64 sacred shards. Nothing going on in fusion right now. We did just get TAYA, so now we will be moving forward on the Doom Tower with Z, who's a pretty cool hero, I guess. I mean, she doesn't look good, but who the hell knows that? You never really know anymore. Sometimes it's just like, oh, this guy's terrible, and then you start using him, and you're like, oh, I get it now. So she has an attack on one enemy, 15% chance of placing an extra hit, which ain't bad. She attacks one enemy, will ignore shield and block damage buffs, which actually isn't terrible, to be honest. It also places block damage on this champion for one turn if the attack kills an enemy. So I guess if you make her really strong and she can one-shot things, then no one can kill her. So that's kind of good, I guess. It is on a 5-turn cooldown, which basically means, yeah, it's not like something that you could easily just be like, oh, she's unkillable. It doesn't work that way. Actually, but that's on a 4-turn cooldown. My bad. When you get booked. Places a 30% increased champion buff and a 50% increased attack buff on this champion for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. So that's not terrible either. And then she has this where she decreases the cooldown of Crownbreaker skill by 1 if she kills an enemy. So there's actually that. Which one's Crownbreaker? That's this one, which is the block damage buff. So I guess if you can constantly kill things, then maybe you can hold her block damage. Either way, she's next on the list after TAYA. As of right now, we have Miss TAYA going on. There is a summon pool event going on. I don't think we're going to be getting this Prism one. It's Dungeon Divers, and we're too busy leveling, so they probably won't be happening. Let's go look at TAYA real quick now that we have her. We were basically starting to look at her gear, and I really wanted to get the pull on the video, but unfortunately I had an issue with the video in the beginning. Um, so we did pull her, and then I had to restart. So basically what we want to do is we want to look at um, we want to really look at accuracy and defense, because I do want her to kind of be a replacement for Hyria if possible, because then it also allows me to bring in what is it, HP burns to the clan boss, which would be nice because she can detonate both. Uh, now, Dark Kale does the same thing, so I don't know if like having them is going to just basically make it where they're constantly. Well, actually, the thing is, there's always too many poisons on the boss right now. All right, because of my team, we have Mithrala, we have what is his name, Dark Kale, we have Hyria. It's a lot of poisons, so having her come in might be a better option because then they can both explode the poisons, and then we can put more up. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's a fine line, I guess. So we're looking for accuracy and speed and crit rate. Now we want to get it really fast. Now this has some crit rate. This has the accuracy though, because we do need that accuracy to be high. So let's just try on some of this stuff and see. This has crit rate, defense. We're also going to try and build her a little more defensively. That's the other thing. All right, so this has crit damage, so we're just going to put that on for now. I don't think it's going to stay, but we'll give it a shot. Let's see. Crit damage, speed, defense. I want crit rate so that I can keep that glove on if possible. Anything with crit damage when crit rate would be nice. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. All right, so for right now, we'll just pick the one with the most speed. This has speed, defense, resist. This has, these are all kind of whatever, actually, now that I'm looking at them. I mean, resistance ain't bad. I'll take it. It's not like it's like, oh, no, I need, like, it's, mm, eh, That's how I feel about it. That is 100% how I feel about it. All right, for right now, let's just try this on for now, because I think we're going to find better stuff anyway. So we're going to look at maybe some speed stuff. Zeal is not something I'm interested in putting on her right now. We've got Righteous. And sometimes it's funny because sometimes you'll go back through the gear and you'll see pieces that you're like, oh, it's leveled to 12 like this one. And you're like, oh, it's not good. But then you might find someone where HP and resist is like the thing you need with a little bit of attack. So yeah, sometimes that does happen. Resistance. Let's see what this is. This is attack with flat. I don't like that, but it does have some stuff here. So let me just see. Let's see what we get on the 8 roll. If it goes to attack, we're done. All right, so we got speed and crit rate. Definitely what we wanted. 12. Let me see, because I'll take the resist, but I wish it was accuracy. A double speed roll. Okay. So that's not terrible. Speed and crit rate. but it's the same as this, basically, right? This has defense, though. That defense stat is really nice. Accuracy and crit rate. So we're probably going to stick with that one. Um, are any of these worth building is the question. This has HP, flat defense, and accuracy. That's all garbage. This speed, defense, and resist. I wish that was accuracy, please. What's this one got? Yeah, that's not looking too good. Maybe supersonic. Supersonic's actually pretty cool. I think, what is this one? This one does a bunch of different stuff. Fills the champion's turn meter by 2% per each buff on each enemy. So that doesn't really help in clan boss so much because I think he only has that one buff at a time. But it does decrease some other stuff. I think it was the other one. It was AoE damage, but she just, yeah, I don't know if that's going to fly. Do I have any attack or we have defense actually with accuracy. No speed on there though. Accuracy, defense, and speed. That's really nice actually right there. Let's see, what's this? Defense. That's actually two defenses. That's not terrible, but this has, I'd rather have a mixture. This is HP, defense, crit damage. I mean, not terrible. Speed, defense. Give me an accuracy, man. Here we go. Accuracy, resist HP. Let's try that one on. What else we got here? Do we have crit rate? All right, we have defense. We need to get our crit up. That's really the big thing here with some of the pieces that are here. So this is HP, attack, accuracy, speed. That's not bad, so we'll try it on, and then we'll see what else we've got. We've got HP, speed, resistance, crit damage, no. Attack, speed, crit damage, resistance. Still no accuracy on any of these. Huh. Speed. All right, so that gives her more speed. That's not... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. All right, I'm going to stick with the one I've got. Let's see. Accuracy, attack, and speed. That's a lot of the things I want. Let me see. Let's just click through some of these real quick just to see. Defense, crit damage, speed. This is speed, defense. I'm trying to find anything with accuracy. HP ain't bad because you stay alive longer. All right, so this has speed, flat HP, defense, and resist. Are you going to give me anything with resist? Do I have, I mean, with accuracy, do I have any accuracies? All right, so this is actually really good, this one. I like this one. HP with percentages. Okay, here we go. Crit rate, HP, speed, crit damage. That could be an option. Let me try this on. Try that on. What does this do? All right, so this does the crit rate, though. That's the only downside is that we need that. Let me see. Let's try that on for now. We can always go back and switch some things up. All right, so we've got those settled. Now we just need a helmet. This one had everything we kind of want, I guess, so we'll just try it real quick. Let's see what we get. If it lands on the good stuff, which it did, let's see what we get. Okay, so there you go. See what I mean? Sometimes it works out. All right, we'll try that on. So now we've got 193 speed. We're probably going to have to switch this out for a crit rate glove if we have one. HP, defense. Yeah, we don't have one. I mean, we have a defense glove, but I mean, let me put it this way. I'm not mad about defense on her. Like if we did her strictly as a defensive hero for clan boss, it could work out really well because then she'll live longer, you know? So but the crit rate's still bad, you know? So we have to get some crit on her. What's the what does this give us for once we hit 6? Decreased turn meter effects placed by enemy on this champion are less than 30% effective. All right, so that's not going to really matter in clan boss. But for right now, we're just going to put this on her. All right, so we have a full set. Now we're going to look and see if there's a different one. I think Merciless might actually be better for her. Let me see. This has a chance to decrease a random skill cooldown by 1 turn when dealing damage. That is not bad. And this gives us attack, speed, ignore defense. There's a lot of good stuff in here. This could be the better option. All right, so we at least know we have a set, but it's not good. So, well, it's not that it's not good. It just doesn't. It's not cohesive. So let's try this one. We'll try that head on. This has crit rate and accuracy. Try that on. And we have pieces already built out, which is nice. This has accuracy and speed. There you go. It's the crit rate that's going to be the thing. Defense with resistance and accuracy. That could be good. Take a sip of that tea. Make sure everything looks nice. We actually have 2 things. This is crit damage with defense and speed and accuracy. That's a little crazy. Question is, can we get crit rate from anything else? All right, so this is defense, speed. Try that on. We have a lot of pieces here. Who did I have this on? Jesus, it's a good set. Actually, I think I went through and started upgrading some stuff just because I wanted to get some like just gear levels randomly. So that might be why. I think I went through and actually leveled some gear, which is nice. Crit rate. Oh, crit rate right here. This is accuracy, HP, and crit rate, but I didn't get the crit rate roll. Let me just see what this crit rate lands on. Let's just see. If we get the crit rate, oh, we did. Give me a double. Give me a double, baby. Give me a double. We did not get a double. We got resistance. All right, so let's say we try that on real quick, and then we need a glove. Um, just for right in this second, we're gonna put this on her. Try on. All right, so what does this do? So this gives us 186 speed right now. And actually, no, because this isn't maxed. I actually like this boot, but so we're gonna actually just say screw it and do it. We're gonna go up. Accuracy, perfect. Look at that. I love it. All right, so this gives us not enough crit damage, crit rate. So we don't have a crit rate glove, do we? We do not. We do not have a crit rate glove. Now she's gonna do more damage with the crit rate, obviously. So we want that crit rate, but what do I have on her? Defense? Defense. She's gonna have very low attack if we do this, by the way. All right, so for right now, I think her crit damage is gonna be low. I mean, her crit rate's gonna be very low. So let's see. Actually, now that we have it equipped, actually, we can look and see what we got here. Is there any weapons here that have crit rate? Nope. Accuracy and speed. Accuracy, speed. And if not, we'll just stick with this set for right now. I can always take it off. They've been doing a lot of gear removal stuff, which is nice. I actually am very happy they've been doing that because it gives me a chance to just remove some stuff from some heroes once in a while. All right, so this is actually really good speed and crit rate. Let's try. Let's see what this goes to. What do we get? Good stat. Is it a percent? It is a percent, so that's actually not bad. I like that. There we go. All right, and was that a stat? Nice. And defense. That's actually a really good piece. Try on. So there we go. So now we've got more crit rate. What do we have here? All right, so which pieces don't have crit rate? This has 11. This has 5%, but that accuracy is really good. This has crit rate 6%. So that's at least something, but that speed is really good too. This has resistance and accuracy. So do we have a glove that has crit rate? That really is the next step that has crit rate on it, like not even as a main stat, just as a stat. We do not. All right, so that's gonna suck. This has defense, so that's what we want on this. So really, it's just finding a weapon maybe that has crit rate that we can work with, and I don't think any of these had it, right? Yeah, it sucks. All right, we're just gonna go with this for now. Just gonna equip that. And then we're going to find a ring real quick. I think I have a bunch of rings because, to be honest, oh, this is Shadowkin too. We need a Shadowkin. That's actually really good. I'm glad we have this. We're going to want, I don't know. It's a tough call, man. Do I want her in attack? Because our whole thing with clan bosses, we like to do as much damage early on as possible. All right, so this is the only one that's attack. So we're just going to maybe, all right, HP defense. This is a lot of defense. Defense, 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 attack. It says HP. Maybe HP is the answer. This gives her attack and defense and HP, so that might be a good option. This gives her a ton of HP and defense. Let me see, what's that, 129? This gives her a lot more HP, though. This one is whatever. This one gives her some stuff. This ain't bad. If I was going for attack, I would choose it. Defense, defense, and HP. That's... It's a tough call. Tough call, tough call. This one, if everything didn't go into attack, I'd probably be a lot more on board with that one. Let's just do this. Let's go to 8. I have a bunch of gear I need to sell anyway. All right, so that gave us HP. Let me see what this comes to when we do it like this. All right, of course, and we got an attack percent too. That's actually not bad. It's all percents. Huh. Yeah, let's just equip that one. I like that one. All right, so we're definitely going to have to mess with this, though, because her crit rate is way too low, obviously. Her defense, remember, she's only level like 35, 4-star, so it's not like, those stats aren't going to go up. So we can, well, not the crit rate, but everything else is going to go up. So we're going to see how that goes first. I want to try her out and give her a go. Let me see, get out of here. Close this. Yay, collect. I have to do all my freaking quests. I've been slacking. Here we go. Claim the rewards. I actually missed yesterday's thing. So let's just check her out real quick. Campaign. Her speed's probably not too high. Brutal. I don't know if she's gonna get a shot, so we're gonna do it. We're not gonna do it on auto. How are we doing? Let's go in here. Get her out of here. Oh, whoops. I forget about these team setups every time. I have to. These are the foods that we're going to be using to build Taya. Probably going to be doing that on the live stream, which is actually going to come out Friday, but we'll see it. You'll actually see it today if you're playing. Well, you won't see it today when the video comes out. When the video comes out, it will be the day before. So you'll have already seen Taya in action. All right, so let's do this. Start if you watch the live stream. If you don't, what are you trying to do with your life? Oh, actually, she's first. Look at that. Damn. Even with the. Wow, really? Oh, wow. Her animations are pretty badass. Okay. I didn't realize she was going to be that cool. Look at that. She's like doing hayas. All right, so that crit rate's got to go up. But yeah, I mean, maybe. See, this is the thing. A lot of times when you watch the heroes actually do what they do, your mind changes. So like we may go back in and then just go full attack on her. You know what I mean? We'll see how she does in Clan Boss as a defensive hero first. But we really need to work on that accuracy, which means we need to get a banner. That hero reduction's cool. I like her move set though. It's very samurai. I like it. Ninja actually, right? Ripley. I hope we have an EXP boost right now. I just like watching her attack. It's kind of cool. The ninjas, honestly, it sucks because Shadowkin is definitely my favorite faction, and I'm never going to get any of the heroes that I want from it. All right, so at least this is working. So she's pretty cool. I mean, we're going to end up just kind of running through with her anyway and seeing how we can improve her. I think she's going to be really good, to be honest, and I'm kind of excited about her. She was one of the heroes that I wasn't even thinking about like a while ago when I'm like looking at the listing of all the heroes that are coming out, and it now like that we're seeing her in action and I'm kind of like getting a gist of what she does. I actually kind of like her now. I mean, maybe you guys know. I mean, if you've got her already, let me know. I mean, she maybe you got lucky and pulled her early, unless you spent 2 years like me trying to get her. No, not trying. I guess you could say you weren't really trying to get her. You're just trying to move forward, I guess. I don't know if she was the exact, I don't know if she was the reason that we were moving forward, but she definitely wasn't even on my radar before. But I know when we read her skills the first time on the video, I know I was like, yeah, I definitely think she might be good for Clan Boss or something. But maybe I might even look up some videos on her because she is, she's weird. And not in a bad way. She's weird because she has like a weird skill set combined, but like I'm just not sure how to fine tune her gear to make her good for what I want her for. Um, Now, good news here with her. She is a great single target damage dealer, which really helps on the bosses in faction wars, and that's something I kind of needed. Did she have a? I don't think she has a lead, right? An aura. Be nice if she did. Was it Shadowkin or was it? I think it might have been Sylvan Watchers that we don't have any. We have no aura, like because all the auras are pointless. All right, she does have an accuracy aura, so that's actually not bad. That's right. She's the one that's no, that's a different one, right? Is it? Let me see. She's not the one that has that weird aura, right? No, 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 that's the other one. I'm thinking the one in my box. Sounded weird, right? Nobody wants to talk like that. Champions. Here we go. Reserve Vault. This one. Where is she? This one. She has that speed lead. That is faction based. I forgot about that. All right, so we at least have a decent idea of what she's about. She's pretty cool, though. I mean, I actually am excited to build her and see what she can do. Oh, I forgot. What do we got going on here? We got clan boss stuff. We actually completely forgot to do Hydra this week. So I logged in and I'm like, oh, Hydra's over. My bad. I forgot to use my keys, so I didn't get any rewards this week. It's sad. I actually wanted those pulls. It would have been nice. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and then Clan Boss, I'm gonna try to build her. We're probably just gonna run Nightmare once, just to kind of see how it works, and then maybe, well, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna move forward with it, and I feel like she's gonna be good. I might even. Let me see. What does Hyria have on her, actually? Let me think. Let me see something. Do we have free gear removal right now, or is that later? Where's Hyria? Ah, here she is. All right, so she has the life steal set. What does she have on her? This. She still has a 40% crit rate. That's crazy. A 4-star glove on my hero. It's funny because it's the right gear. That's the weird. That's the part that's strange. It's the right gear for the job right now. Um, what's her stats? Okay, her defense is really low. We built her fairly wrong, I think, and she has the defense. She would actually hit pretty hard if we changed her over. To be honest, I might even consider switching her over to an attack hero and then bringing the other one in. Speed, accuracy. Her accuracy is really high. She's high elf though, so I would only be able to take these 3 pieces, these 6 pieces if I did it. But she's not even high enough level to do a test, so I'm not going to do that right now. I was going to take it off and put it on her, and then be like, oh, and then I was like, oh wait, she's only level 35. It's not even going to be a thing. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll level her up, and then we'll maybe see if we can find a gear set that works with her. We definitely want her defense higher than Hyria's. I didn't realize her defense was that low, to be honest. Um, we may actually even consider switching out her glove for a defensive glove from the perception set because, or actually, that would kill her crit rate, right? Yeah, that would kill her crit rate. That's sad. Yeah, we don't really have anything. All right, well, either way, we'll give it a shot, and then we're gonna basically do a video where we test the two out because I want to see which one makes the team do more damage. I have a feeling that if we build it right, we're going to get some really good results from TAYA. So yeah, I mean, that's basically what we're going to be focusing on today, and we'll probably be doing that on the live stream. So if if you guys end up showing up for that, you'll get to see TAYA do a little bit more damage and stuff, and we'll have her run through and do a bunch of poisons and burn explosions. We'll test her out with Drex. We'll test her out with. I don't think Akoff's going to matter. He's not someone I would really bring into Clan Boss anyway. But Drex could work there. We could use her with. We don't have a lot of HP burners to be honest. I only have like two. Right? Yeah, we have Akoff and Drex, and I think I have one. Who is it? I have an orc that does it, but I haven't built her yet. So yeah, so that's all right. So we're gonna be working on that. Next step is I think we may just pull the band-aid off and get Relic Keeper and Lich to 6-star. So that all my epics are now in my vault. And then the other thing we need to do, which I want to start working on, focusing on, is War Maiden. And not because I think she's going to be the best change for my account, just because she's the second hero that you get in the game, and I haven't built her, and I feel stupid about it. And I really want to have that hero so because people are always going to ask, is War Maiden good? Because everyone's going to get her within the first 10 minutes of playing the game. So it's like, is she good? And I'm like, I honestly don't know. I'd never use her. So I think she might be our next hero on the list. And we'll move forward on that. And then you'll get to see me waste. We just had clan versus clan. So here you go, guys. This is how to waste books. How to waste books. There you go. 14 books and not get any clan boss points. I mean, any clan versus clan points for it. This is how you do it, guys. Watch this. You just click OK. And look at that. Everything is right with the world. She has her skills fully maxed. All right, well, that's it for today. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to talk about, if you want to be mad at me because I did that when it wasn't a clan versus clan, honestly, that's probably the one thing that people are going to be mad at. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, this is pretty cool. What the hell? Why would you level up her skills? It's not a clan versus clan. You're losing out on valuable points. I don't know if they'll say it like that, like a demon child, but I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't care. I want my hero when I want my hero. I'm not waiting 10 weeks. I know it's only like one or two, but you know what I mean. We don't care about that here on this channel. We care about fun. All right. If you have any questions, make sure you leave a comment. Remember, if you have anything for Taya as to how you built her, maybe if you have her and you use her for something, let me know because I'm definitely interested in her and she's got a really cool haircut. I want the same haircut. So yeah, definitely let me know. And as always, like, share, subscribe. It is good for the channel. You help us grow. We do a live show every single week, which as of watching this video, it will have been yesterday. I know the time in this kind of stuff is really weird. You don't remember when you said things. Either way, this is Taya. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. And you guys take care.